Looking good, ladies.
Hurry up.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think we're here. All right, we can talk about Suicide Squad. And
We're doing Suicide Squad first, right?
yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The League of Extraordinary Fangirls. All right. All right. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Here we are live with Lena and with Crystal.
Howdy ho.
Okay, and we got a few topics. Our main topics is video games, but man, the movie Suicide Girls dropped, so we got to get that out the way first. So, all right. Well, what did you guys think of the movie? Oh yeah, and I'm
Well,
in it too. Go ahead.
I'm in that too.
Yeah.
I wish it was Suicide Girls because the girls would have got a lot more attention.
Oh, I mean Suicide Squad. My bad. Yeah.
No, you're fine. But I liked the movie. I know. We talked about it on Monday. It was alright. It was alright. I think Batman vs Superman was better. Murder. Everyone wants to murder me. That's alright.
No, nobody's gonna murder you. Not on my watch. Not for that. But I like the movie. I do think that. Well, I wish that a lot of the, you know, villain heroines, whatever you want to call them, got a little bit more time. Especially Katana. I liked her character, but she was just very. She was like an enigma to us, like the whole movie. So I was kind of blah about that. I liked Harley Quinn a lot. I liked her a lot more than I thought I was going to, um, which is fine. I think Margaret Robbie did a good job. And sometimes, like I said, Monday, I was laughing at her in the theater when everybody else was kind of like, oh, okay, what else? Thinking about something else. I was sitting here chuckling about Harley Quinn. But yeah, what did you think, Matt?
Well, I don't know. I really wanted to like this movie, and I felt more like I was in a tour bus versus a roller coaster. It's like, oh, okay, that's happening, and that's happening. I didn't feel like. I don't know. When without spoiling the movie, it's very visually beautiful. However, I just felt like uh, I just couldn't engage like I wanted to. I mean, maybe I don't know if it's because I don't read a lot of DC comics. I mean, I'm kind of old school. I didn't play the video game, so I was like, Harlequin's blonde. Like I still have the black and red bodysuit Harlequin in my head. You know what I mean? So I was just like, oh okay. So like, I mean, it was good. I liked the movie. It's just yeah, I kind of felt like okay, well, I mean, I saw it twice too. It's not like I saw it once. The first time I saw it with the Culture Junkies crew, and then the second time, my cousin's like, "Hey, I want to see this movie." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll watch it again with you." And when I did see it, I caught a bunch of stuff that I didn't catch the first time. Like, uh, there was the bodysuit. She just didn't wear it, but it's good. I liked it. I liked that. I liked it. I think I'm just like a Ghostbusters fangirl. I'll watch that movie like two more times if I have the money, like Ghostbusters. I'm just still hung up on Ghostbusters, I guess. So that's the thing. Anyway,
Nothing
so
wrong with that.
yeah, so question, between okay, I know Crystal answered this. Between Batman versus Superman, would you say it's better than that or less than that?
um, I think I liked Suicide Squad a little more, but I didn't think that it was like they're like worlds apart. Because like even seeing Batman versus Superman, I saw things in Suicide Squad, and I was just like, oh, okay, I see how that connects the dots and all that kind of stuff. So I really enjoyed Suicide Squad. I didn't hate, like I've always said, I didn't hate Batman versus Superman. But yeah, it's I like Suicide Squad better. Um, I think it's just because I really did want to see Harley Quinn on screen because I am a big Harley Quinn fan. You're right. Like I really did. Initially, when I saw how she looked in the was gonna look in the movie, I was just like, well, that's not my Harley.
Yeah.
But it didn't disappoint me as much as I thought it was going to. So
Don't get me
I
wrong.
did.
She holds her own though. She does hold her
Yeah,
own.
she absolutely does. She
Yes.
absolutely does.
Yes. Did you feel like any of the characters were flat or anything like that? Did you well I don't okay, just a refresher. Your background with DC, do you read the comic books? Are you into the animations? Like how
I kind of dabble in a little bit of all of them. I've read the newer Suicide Squad, so I kind of saw how they were going, but it at the same time I was just like I didn't expect it to be just like the comic book, you know. I usually go into the movies expecting it to be like worlds apart for them to make up their own thing. Um, but I really wish that we saw more of Katana. That is the one thing, because I feel like they made her character very mysterious, but at the same time they just was like, oh, okay, she's this badass, but then she's in the corner crying. I'm like, what the heck is that? Like, what's going on? Like, you could have gave her something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm just glad they covered all their bases and there was like Asian representation in this movie. Like in the Marvel movies,
Yeah.
I mean it was still small, but I didn't see that much of like Psylocke and Jubilee at all. They were more like extras. At least she kicked some ass a little bit, I guess. Yeah, with Katana, I don't see. I'm kind of fresh at this. Like I know a little bit of DC, but not a lot. So I'm looking at her like, okay, she's here but she's not here. I almost felt like she was a foreign exchange student of, of the squad. Like, okay, it's like you're gonna be here for a little bit, but you're gonna go back or something. I don't know. I'm glad she fought, but it was like, okay, you're a badass, but then you're crying. It's kind of yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. With Crystal, you said something about you liking Batman versus Superman better.
Yeah, and not because the reason everybody thinks it is, not because of Henry, but I think Batman vs Superman was more entertaining to me because I don't really watch comedy movies, and that's what Suicide Squad was. It was more a comedy movie than anything.
Okay.
But I still really liked Suicide Squad.
Would you watch it again, guys?
I would, and I think I do need to watch it again because I had to like go to the bathroom in the middle of the movie.
Oh no.
Being
Yeah.
8 months pregnant, going to a movie theater, it's not very fun.
Oh,
So I missed a few things. So I definitely have to go back and watch it.
yeah.
I'm probably gonna go see it again this weekend. Because I have some friends who haven't seen it, and they're just like, I want to see it. So I'm like, all right. And yeah, it was good enough for me that I'll even go see it again in 3D because I saw it in 3D and I was like a little kid, like, ooh, look at the pretty colors. So
Yeah. We have Shin Akuma 76 in the chat agreeing with you, Miao Yin, saying that the editing definitely need to be better. Yeah, Katana shouldn't have been crying like that. So yeah. Well, that's two people agreeing with you right there.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. Aside from oh, okay, Shinakuma's asking, has Krusty seen Assault on Arkham? Have you seen that?
No, I forgot because I'm a loser. Sorry.
Oh,
I have seen Assault on Arkham, and I thought that they were gonna go that way with the movie because it would have been easy, but like because it's already established story, but the way they did it wasn't terrible. I mean, I didn't expect Enchantress to be the main villain, but she was, and she did her thing. She kind of lost me after she resurrected her brother, because then that's when she had that different look, and I really liked the look when she had all of the cinders around her, and she's looked so like So I really liked that look, and then when she transformed, I was just like, well, that's okay too. But and everybody was talking about Monday, like how she was like dancing, or so I have to kind of look at that part again because I remember seeing her, sashaying a bit, but I also had stepped out of the theater, so I missed it a little bit, and I need to see that again. But also, speaking of the villain in the story, I thought Amanda was the main villain because she was like something else. She was like a monster, and I kind of really liked her. I really liked her, actually. I think between her and Harley, they like have a tie as my favorites of the whole movie. So
Yeah. I didn't. Okay. Someone. Okay. Cisco from the Culture Junkies crew. When we saw it, he did mention something about the sashaying. I think if I can quote him correctly, the hips don't lie. Like, why did she do the Shakira the hips don't lie move? And I didn't know what he was talking about until the second time I saw it. I'm like, no, 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 no. I couldn't get out of my head. I was like, that's what I heard when I heard the hips don't, yeah, the hips don't lie. Okay, we have Kanan Cross saying hello, ladies. Hello.
Howdy. Howdy Hizzle.
hello.
And to everybody else watching and not talking, hi.
Hello, you other 6 people over in YouTube.
Well, so going back to the look of Harlequin, I read that Harlequin's look came from the video game. Did any of you guys? Is that the Assault on Arkham? Is that the video game that Shinoko was talking about?
It's Arkham Asylum.
Oh, Arkham Asylum. Okay.
And it's kind of like that in there because it does show that she has the pigtails and the blonde hair and stuff like that, but she's in like a nurse's costume or like outfit or stuff like that. It's not the thing that I think that's the same between the video game and the movie look is the blonde hair out and the pigtails. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be missing something. It's been a while since I played that game. But
no, because I played it too.
Oh, tell me about the game. Was it good? Was it a good game? I mean,
it is a good game. I suck at it, actually. I prefer to watch my niece play it than me play it myself because I just gonna be honest, I suck.
I ask you these things because I pretty much suck at video games that are non-side scrolling 2D pixelated things that I can, emulate and control. Kanan asked, what did you guys think of the ladies in Suicide Squad? The females kind of led the way in the film. The way they were kind of led, I think that's what he means. Did you like how they were depicted? Did you think any of it was sexist? I mean,
okay, I'll start off.
woo.
I did not. So the only I may be wrong. The only strong, well-developed woman that we saw was what's her name? Amanda. Olivia. What's her name?
Yeah, it's Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda. But for Harley, I mean, she was kind of like, No. Actually, I think we Amanda and Harley, because I think they focus more on Harley and Joker's story than of the other characters, and I think like
Stacy DPro says that she needed a comic book release before the movie came out, at least. Stacy, are you talking about Katana or Harley Quinn? Maybe it's Katana because I didn't know about Katana either. So yeah. And Rab Noor Singh says hi. Hey Rab Noor, how you doing?
There was nothing about her. Pretty much like I didn't know what I said. I said this in one of our offline chats. We were talking to them while I was talking to you guys. It was like I didn't know anything about Katana at all, and I was just like, this is kind of weird because I don't watch Batman, as a just an average movie watcher. It was just some random lady who, carried around a sword and cried in the corner. And I was kind of confused until when I learned that Katana is like one of the strongest, or she could beat Batman or something. I don't know. That's what I didn't like. Um, and especially being a woman of color, they could have definitely, did some service. I think more other people would be like, oh, if they did that, what is it called? What do people call it? Pandering. I don't know. As being a really strong Asian character, I think they could have developed her more.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Amanda was good. You really got a sense of, her and what she was about. Harley, she was good. And sort, what's her name? Source Enchantress. She was nice. You don't need a story on her. She was just some old witch.
Okay,
Yeah.
we have someone here. Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth. She asks, I hope this is a she because I was messing up really badly last week. Um, should I see Suicide Squad? What do you guys say to that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, yes, Elizabeth, you should see Suicide Squad. Do you second that? That it would have been good if she had a comic book release, at least explain who she was to the people who.
Um, well, she has a comic book out there, but I think that they just should have simply said more about her in the movie because, everybody who watches the movie isn't going to read a comic book. So if they explain her in the movie, then, the viewers are just like, oh, shoot, she's badass. Like, you know, instead of they showed her fighting in Japan, and then she hops on a moving aircraft
Hmm.
and then she's crying in the corner. And you're just like, is she a hero or is she just one of these other psychos that's just not as bad? Because they make it seem that definitely she's not a bad guy, but you don't know where she really lies either because she's just there.
Hmm.
So, like, I would have liked if Amanda was just like, this is my henchman and you better watch out for her. Is when she was, in the beginning when, spoiler alert, when they were explaining all of the other characters and their little background and how they got caught, whatever, they could have threw in Katana right there because they threw in what is his name, Colonel uh, Flag. They threw in his story and he wasn't a criminal, so they could have easily slid her in there. And like I said, because she is a force to be reckoned with, she can beat Batman on hand-to-hand combat. Like this, she is really a strong character, and they didn't. I don't feel like they showed it in the movie. So yeah. Instead of them showing her crying to the sword that because her husband was in the sword, because that was the reason why, they could have shown like uh Cisco was saying in the before, they had it in the trailer where like they show her bringing her sword out and you see the souls that are stuck in there. Like that would have been like a oh shit moment, and I think that would have worked, and I think that would have made her more appealing. But to get back to the sexist, are you am I still here?
What happened?
I think my window just crashed.
Uh-oh. No, you're still in. You're still in. And I think the crash caught up with her. Okay. Hey, Crystal.
But, but going off of what she was saying about how she was in the corner crying, and she pulls out the sword.
Uh huh.
I don't know anything about the character. I'm like, why is she talking to the sword? And you get this brief explanation. Oh yeah, her husband's in the sword or something. Like, I'm like, okay, that's so random to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's almost like it's like if you don't know somebody, you're like, okay, what's her deal? All
Hmm.
right, she talks to things. That's nice. I mean, it's like you could almost. I the first time I saw it, I kind of went like that myself. I was like, oh, okay, but wait, was it? Wait a minute, why am I saying okay? This is a comic book movie. Anything's possible, but like you said, she wasn't developed. At least she had more screen time than other like the Marvel counterparts that were Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that as much. Um, the I liked how the girls can fight. I appreciate that. No one had to be saved. The only one that had to be saved was not a girl. I don't want to spoil it so much, but like no one had to be saved.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I actually because I saw the movie twice. I had nightmares of Amanda Waller. Like I don't know why, but like I had a nightmare of her. Like she like I was gonna die or something, and she was like behind it all, and I'm like, okay, I think I need to back off watching movies too much. Okay, Lena's back. Hey, Lena.
I
Yes.
I've escaped the matrix.
Yes. 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 Oh man. So, any other questions regarding Suicide Squad for all the viewers out there? Anything that you want to say about it, or anything else you want to talk about regarding Suicide Squad? Anybody? Shinakuma here says, "Hey, stop mind reading Miao Yen." So, I don't know who's mind reading.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's all good though. But I'm glad you guys say that you to watch the movie. Yeah, you can watch the movie if you like pretty things. Um, I just for me, I would just say set the bar kind of low. Just sit back and relax. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't go in there thinking it's like this super serious movie because it's not.
Oh no, it's not. It's
Don't think about anything as serious.
not.
It's not.
Yes.
But I think this is a good step into like a right direction. Because I know everybody hated Batman vs Superman. I don't know how. I know a lot of people did not like what is it? The first one, the first Superman, whatever, Man of
Oh,
Steel.
Man of
Man of
Steel.
Steel. I
Yeah.
keep saying Balls of Steel, but it's Man of Steel. So Man of Steel. Yes. Yeah,
No,
Man of Steel. So yeah, I didn't like Man of Steel. I definitely did not like. I was so mad. I left. I left Man of Steel. Like, why do I taste Batman? This should not taste like Batman. Like, if I order a chicken sandwich, it should be a chicken sandwich, not a steak. I was just so mad because, yeah, Man of Steel. I was so disappointed. Batman versus Superman. I wasn't that disappointed. There were a little too many pauses for my taste. I just like, okay, get on with the movie, like, okay, quit looking at each
Yeah.
other's eyes lovingly. Okay, we get the idea. You care about each other. Now kick ass. That's
Yeah, I
that
could
was
have done without that.
yeah. It was a little one or two uh pauses more than I could take, but yeah. Stacy D Pro says Balls of Steel. Wasn't that a ping pong movie with Christopher Walken? Was it? Was it?
I don't know.
Dodgeball. Was it Dodgeball? No, 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 no. I don't know. Maybe I would watch it. That sounds
Yeah.
interesting. I love Christopher Walken.
I
Yes.
watched Ball still.
Christopher Walken is. Do you guys remember that what you call it, that music video he did where he was dancing all over the place? That was him, right? I'm thinking of the right actor.
No, no, that's not Christopher Walken. Or
Ah!
I know what you're talking about, but
Okay,
no, that's not Christopher Walken.
okay, that wasn't him. Okay, all right.
But he does that kind of stuff.
Oh,
So
he does.
I
Okay,
mean, that's why I can. Also, if you haven't, since we're talking about Christopher Walken,
yeah.
if you haven't seen Jungle Book, go see Jungle Book
Really,
because
was it
he's
that
King
good?
Louie. Yes, he's King
Really?
Louie and he sings, and I love it.
He
Oh, he was a
sings.
giant monkey, right?
Yes,
Mm.
yes.
He
Okay,
sings.
orangutan. My bad.
He sings.
So it's yes, he sings in the movie, and it's awesome.
Oh wow. Oh
And
wow.
I don't like musicals. I do not like musicals, but
How do
I
you
was
not?
delighted.
How do you not like musicals? Musicals are like the candy of movies.
I don't know.
Uh,
Like I feel like if I go to a movie, I want to see a movie. If I go to a play, then I can see a musical. Maybe that I don't know. That's just my thinking behind it.
the
That's standing. Excuse me.
what about Disney? Does that mean you don't like Disney movies? I mean, everything.
It's not that I hate Disney movies. It's that I despise them. No, I'm just kidding. I I do like Disney movies, but I think that's why I grew tired of musicals. Honestly.
Mm,
That's fair enough. Fair
yeah,
enough.
that's yeah. I mean, to be honest, like the show Glee, I only saw like a couple episodes. I mean, I can take it in a certain fashion. Like the musical that the last musical movie aside from Disney that I like. Man, Across the Universe. That movie. It was a while ago. It was
I
had
love
all
that one.
Beatles. Yeah, it had all the Beatles songs, and it was essentially a musical, and it had all the Beatles songs in it, and I liked it. I liked it. It was very musical. Oh, and Sucker Punch. I count that as a musical. I That's another beautiful, but kind of check yourself here type of thing. I liked it. I liked it. Uh oh, close.
It's
Stacy's
crazy.
here. She says it was Balls of Fury, Walken,
Oh,
and
Okay.
George Lopez
yeah.
and other comedians out in 2000. Thank you, Stacy. And
Yeah.
Cisco is with you. He says he does not like musicals either. When they start singing dot dot dot, it's bathroom break time or soda refill.
Oh,
Harsh, man, harsh.
whatever.
Yes. And then Kanan Cross says, speaking of musicals, Supergirl and The Flash are going to have one next season. Can't you?
Reasons why I don't watch that show.
Wait, really?
Why?
Supergirl
Why?
and The Flash. I don't even know how they're gonna sing to that. I don't know. It's like, oh, oh
Thank
yeah.
you. Reasons why I won't even start tuning in.
That sounds ridiculous.
It's okay. Uh, well, aside from movies, another topic of ours today was to talk about video games and what video games that we're currently playing, that we uh, would like to play, and the ones that we'd like to burn in the ground. So, who wants to start? Lena, what game are
Yeah.
you currently playing right now?
I am playing Divinity Original Sin. It was like the 2014 Game of the Year, and I finally got it on PS4, and I am obsessed with it. I have clocked maybe 32 hours in the last week,
Oh wow, girl.
and I love
What do you like most
it.
about it?
Um, One, I love games where you can develop your character and like you really build them, like you build the armor, weapons, skills,
Hmm.
crafting, gold, blacksmithing, all those little things as well. Um, like character creation, I really love. And then it's an RPG game, but it plays like a sandbox game. So you have
Oh
all
wow.
these different missions and you can just roam around, and it's really involved. Like you become your character. You are your character. You can make your character a nice person, a caring person, or you can make them a total asshole. And if you want, you can roll on with that. So and what you do affects how the game plays. So I'm just all in it. It's like my second life right now.
Huh. So this is Divinity Original Sin, right?
Yes.
Oh man. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of this thing. So, is it more cartoony or is it like realistic?
Um, it is more cartoony. It's definitely more cartoony. I think I had a screenshot. Let's shoot it to you, but yeah, and I'm still like, from what I'm seeing, I'm still like in the beginning stages of it. I haven't even like caught the main witch and discovered all these things. Like it's a lot about obviously like witchcraft and spirits and stuff like that. So if you like those kind of games, it's full of it.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool. Is it like you know how some sandbox games they generate and you don't see like the same stage? Is it kind of like that or is it
no, you can go back like once you visit a place. Like I haven't visit a place that I can't return to.
okay?
So it's like it's open world
Oh
sandbox. You
wow.
run
Okay.
around and I love it. You also the other great thing about it is that so me and my boyfriend game together and we can play together split screen. Like if we want to play at the same time, we can play at the same time. And he can go on this side of the world and do whatever he wants, and I can go on this side and do whatever I want. Or we can like run around together. like, and it's split screen. We were like sitting on the couch together doing it, and I'm just like,
Oh wow.
even better. So I mean, this game is really good, and you can play online. I haven't played online
Okay.
because I'm still doing the original. But you can play online multiplayer. You can play online multiplayer split screen. So you can, me and him could be playing, and then we can have a friend online play. It's like, yeah.
That's a lot going
So
on. That's cool,
it
man.
is a lot going on. So I'm like, yeah, I got my little $50 worth. You get it your $50 worth with this
Yeah.
game so
That's
far from
okay.
what I'm.
I mean, this
So
is it
that's
turn
nice.
based or no? It's not turn based at all, right?
It is when you're in battle, it is turn based.
Okay, that's cool. Well, what about you, Crystal? Like, what are you playing?
Well, first I want to say for Divinity, I played that game and it was the bane of my existence.
What?
I mean, I was playing with a friend. They're like, "Oh, we want to play, a multiplayer game so bad. That's not Diablo or like, first-person shooter." I think, I think she died in a cave, and we didn't have a scroll to like revive her. This is like in the beginning, so
I
I
know
don't know.
exactly what you're talking
You know,
about.
it's like,
My friend died in that same cave, and I
and
had to
then
go
we didn't have
save
like
him.
we didn't have like a rated resurrector, so I had to like run all the way into some city, leaving her dead, and then had to come all the way. I was like, this is ridiculous. I was like, no, we're returning this right now. So
Yep.
I'll try to give it another chance, but I
Well,
was like,
the key that I learned is steal everything without getting caught. I steal everything. I sell everything. Like I steal stuff, I sell it back to the person who I stole it from, and then I get cool stuff. Yes, I'm a monster. But that's
I'll
what I do.
because the rage, the amount of rage in this game. But what game am I playing right now? Tomb Raider, the Rise of the Tomb Raider is coming out on PS4 in October, and I am excited because the game has been out for a year for Xbox. But apparently they're like, "Oh, fuck you guys, PS4, you gotta wait a whole year." So I I actually just beat the game again for the third time. I'm going to go for another like a fourth time because I want to get all the trophies. That's what I'm playing right now. I'm getting ready for October. I'm excited.
That's cool.
Yep.
So you're like perfecting the game then, huh? You're just getting
Yeah,
everything.
I'm kind of a completionist. I put too many hours in everything just to get all the trophies.
Okay, you guys are gonna laugh at me. The game I'm currently playing, just because life is kind of like super hectic for me right now. The game I like playing a lot, like kind of ridiculously a lot, is this old game called Age of Empires, where
Yeah.
it's like Sims, but like ancient battle Sims, where you can destroy more people, and it's great. It's great. If I have a bad day, I can just select all and press delete, and I feel loads better. I don't know. Yeah, it's so bad. But there's this game I'm playing on my phone. I don't know. It's been out since a year or two ago. It's called Two Dots. And speaking of completionists, I just want to show you my screen right here. It's kind of bad. Um, but yeah, I won't go to the next level unless I get the 3 stars. So I everything that I've gotten so far, it's been like all 3 stars. I don't know if you can see that. I'll be like one of those makeup tutorial people. Hold on, where's my hand? Can you see that? Can you see that? No, I don't know. But it's all 3 stars. It's all 3 stars. It's on my phone. I don't know how I can. Hmm?
That's Age of Empires.
No. This is a game on the phone called Two Dots.
Oh, Two Dots. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a puzzle game, and it's hard, and you only have 5 lives, and then it takes 19 minutes for another heart to generate. And if you can't wait, they'll charge you money for more hearts. And no, I'll wait. That's okay. So, it's good. That's what I'm playing right now. But I like Age of Empires. When I have that game, because it is an RTS real time strategy game, I have to devote at least 3 or 4 hours. I can't just save. I don't know. Maybe you can save it, but I want to either be beaten or beat the opponent. So my shortest game uh, with my friends has been like maybe 3 hours. Against the computer, maybe shorter depending, because I'm a completionist too. I want to like get all the points out of this bush to feed
Mhm.
my clan. So I can go. Like it's bad because I'll go for like an hour and a half on a battle, and then it says average time 15 minutes. I'm like, dang it, what took me so long? But yeah. So I really like games like that. What game if you had all the time and resources in the world, uh, would you want to play? Um, guys. Hmm.
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 Hmm. I don't know. Like I feel like I get every game I want.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't think there's a game that, I mean, I guess the ones that haven't been released yet. If I could be like a tester for them, be like, get in there early, maybe.
We need.
And
Hmm. I was gonna say, I didn't mean to cut you off, but when you said tester, I just pictured like a cool version of like Grandma's Boy. Like it'd be like Grandma's Girl, and like, oh man, could they make that
I
movie
could do that.
Hollywood? Yes, make that Hollywood movie where she has to she has to conform to this feminine ideal, but all she wants to do is just go home and play video games. I'd love to watch a movie like that. It'd be like, I don't know. I'm picturing Bridget Jones' Diary almost a little bit, but like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Bridget
Forgive me,
Jones
y'all.
for gamers.
Yes. Oh man. Um. Yeah.
Um,
Stacy D Pro, who is a dude, I called this guy a girl again. Apparently I did this last week. Says I keep seeing streams and videos of No Man's Sky. That could take some time off your life. So
I
ooh.
I I haven't heard good things. Well, okay, let me take that back. I've heard good things, but before the game came out, you know how the internet was going crazy about it. Like you thought Kingdom Hearts 3 or like Half-Life 3 was coming out. Like this is how excited people were. Um and then they're saying, oh, it's not good for a $60 game. It's good for a $20 game. And I'm just like, ugh. Nobody wants
Yeah.
nobody wants to do it. Like
gosh.
I think Overwatch is a good game, but not for six. I think Overwatch, I will pay maybe max $30 for it. $60 for Team Fortress with sexy chicks, I'm not gonna pay them. I'm not gonna pay
Yeah.
that.
I agree. I play Overwatch and I was just like, I will borrow this game from somebody when they're tired of playing
Yeah,
with it.
not for $60. So I will give No Man's Sky a chance if I get a coupon or someone gets it on Steam for me.
Groupon, here are
Uh,
players.
Yes.
Steam sales. Oh, I love Steam sales. Oh, they're just the best. That's how I have most of my games on Steam. The
Yeah.
sales, the beautiful, beautiful sales.
I just try to stay away from the internet on Steam sales. It's like I cannot. Then I'll just buy a whole bunch of games that I'll never play. But I was like, it was $15, so I had to.
Yeah, that's why I have, and I mean, I've been meaning to play the game. What is it called? It's because people keep telling it's a really great game, but I was just like, I bought it because it was $1.
Yeah.
I bought it because it was $1. I don't think I really bought it because I was just like, oh, this looks interesting.
It's like, oh, you're never going to see it at that price again. Click, and then you never see it. Oh.
I can't even think of the name of it right now, so that's how interesting it was.
I can say No Man's Sky is pretty beautiful though. It's like I'm looking at this picture right here. It's really nice. It kind of reminds me of Lisa, I don't know, Lisa Frank and Dr. Seuss getting together. I don't know. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty. That's pretty.
No, that's something.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, what was
I like your description.
Yeah. Actually, Hikaru Daikuji said he's told me about this, and yes, I've watched you play this game. I've actually watched Darian play this game. So it
Mm.
is pretty. It is pretty. I just didn't remember the name of it. So I remember I think you played it, Darian. Did you play it? I think you did. What was that game though for $1 that you bought?
I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, and I can't open my like. I'm trying to open Steam and it's just being mean. So I will have an update. But like I said, it's not that interesting, obviously.
But Steam does have those sales. I see those sales and I tell Darian about it. I haven't really played that much on Steam except for like Age of Empires 2. So
That's it.
it's literally like so because I currently I'm trying to beat Age of Empires 3, which was made like maybe 10 years ago. But yeah, at least now my computer can handle all the graphics. When I first got the game like a long time ago, I had to turn down everything or else nobody would move anywhere. Now it's like I can have the reflections, I can have everything amped up. I feel like I'm like top dog 2005. Like wow, I have the best computer. Like
Oh
it's
my
so
God.
bad. It's so bad. No, but you're not on Steam, Crystal? For real? You're not on Steam? No? No?
I am.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
How else will I play Sims?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, The Sims. I love it so much.
I actually still play Skyrim too. I think that's the only games I play on Steam. But I play other MMOs.
Okay.
Oh yes, I have an MMO on Steam, and it's so terrible. I love it though.
What?
The one I play is pretty bad too.
Okay. No, I had a roommate once.
Again, I don't know the name of it. I'm so bad, but it's fun. I get to run around and people kill me, and I go and kill them back, and it's terrible. It's
The one I play, it came out years ago. I remember playing this in middle school. Like, no. Middle school, yeah. And me, my brother, and my sister played it. We played it all day. Apparently, they got bought out by some other company a couple years ago, and now the game is complete crap. But since my brother and sister put so much time and money in their accounts and characters, that's the only reason why I play. So I try to jump in every once in a while, but yeah, don't play Fiesta. I don't recommend it at all. It's garbage.
Oh man, we're like the haters right now. Like, ew, dollar games, can't remember it. PS Blue. That's funny. No, it's okay. It's okay. Speaking of being haters, okay, the game that you would burn. What game would that be? If you could just take it and burn it, do an Office Space to it, or something.
Gears of War.
Oh my god, I gotta hear this. Oh,
Garbage.
wow. Whoa, men's, did you hear this? Hello, ladies, did you hear this? Does anyone agree or disagree to this? Anyone out there? Say it in the chat if you do. Wow, that's a heavy statement. Those are fighting words, Crystal. Just because I know people who are like all into
it's hardcore.
Yes.
It sucks. And like I'm getting frustrated just thinking about it. I should just stop talking about Gears of War.
Okay, how bad did it suck? Like, how bad was it? I mean, I like I said, I can't do 3D games, so any 3D game sucks with me. So I mean, for you, why, what, who, when, where, why?
I was playing with my friend, and she loves this game. Like it's ridiculous. And she was like, "Oh, get into it. It's so nice." Blah blah blah. The voice acting is so bad. Like it takes like you have like such a serious scene, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then this dude comes in.
Yeah.
God. Like, kill me right now. So, I'm playing this game and just dying. And it's like, I don't know. And I don't know what's going on in the game because I can't focus. And the dude opens his mouth. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous.
I can
Like,
just see I can just see your face like, seriously?
So I think she stopped talking to me for about a week. So this is my best friend, by the way.
Do not play Gears of War. You will lose friends. It will cost
It
you
is.
friendships. I
It
had
is
a
not a team building; it's a team breaking game.
Horrible.
I
Garbage.
had a really close friend who was so into Call of Duty. COD, like Call of Duty, right? And I told her I can't play 3D games, right? And so she goes, just play with me. I'm like, fine, I'll play with you. And like I had to hear it from everyone on the server in the game saying, "Why is this dude running into a wall? Why is this dude like?" I was just like, I was just like, "I'm a kid. Leave me alone. I'm a kid." Like I just like I couldn't do it. It was just I told her afterward. I'm like, "See, there you go." Yeah,
That is why.
yeah. So I mean, I tried. At least I tried.
Yeah.
But what about you, Lena? What game would you?
Uh oh. Everybody's about to get their pitchforks.
What's up?
Zelda. I can't stand it at all.
What? What?
Nope.
Zelda! Oh my
Hate
god!
it.
Wow!
I absolutely hate Zelda.
It's my childhood, and I want to cry now.
And I'm about to make it even worse. The second one that I would use to ignite the flame is like Pokemon Red and Blue. I can't stand those games. I just can't do it.
I can.
It's okay. This is the last show I'll be on, guys. You guys can pick me off now.
No, dude, real talk. I just heard Darian go, "What?" downstairs. I heard him all the way.
Every time I say it's like pitchforks, I get my running shoes on because I'm gonna get attacked. But I don't know. I played it and I'm just like, I'm so fucking tired of this little fucker and this, and this green outfit looking for this goddamn princess. So,
Oh my god.
they make run deep.
This is awesome.
I guess
saw
I'll
it that
change
way.
my ringtone so I don't hear.
But like, why is this dude lost? Like,
Yes, exactly. I'm just like, how lost? Why are you so damn lost? You you're worse than Mario. Okay, you're worse than Mario.
Oh dang.
Because Mario, he just needs to come to terms that Princess Peach is running off because she wants to, not because she's kidnapped.
She does not like him. He cannot get a hint. He's the
Yeah.
next one.
He's the one that's kidnapping.
How many castles does she need to leave before you get the hint that she doesn't?
Yeah, like right. Mario showing up his fedora, come to save the day.
Hey princess, like, oh, she's not here, bro. Like, oh, okay, I'll just try next door. So, oh dang, so Stacy in here now saying might as well had said Santa isn't real and the Tooth Fairy is really the dentist from now on. Sorry, Stacy. Sorry.
Ruining childhood.
Ruining childhood. But okay, Pokemon. Why do you not like Pokemon?
Okay, so when it was hot, when they had it out and everybody was playing them, I got so tired of just, every time I got to somebody and they had this long story that I didn't care about, all I wanted to do was fight. I don't want to have a conversation. So I think with all of that, and it was just the hype, I got frustrated with it, and I decided to be the rebel of the nerds and be like, fuck this, it's terrible, I'm not playing. And everybody is just like, you're a mad person and we don't like you anymore.
Please get her out of here.
Yeah.
Everybody's just saying that. We cannot do this.
Yes, and even my boyfriend, because he loves all of it. He loves Zelda, he loves Pokemon, and he's just like, I don't know if this is gonna work out. This is you've crossed the line, dear. You've crossed the line. And even Pokemon Go, we have a bunch of friends who are playing it, and they're just like, come on, Leon, come Mm-mm. No, I'll watch you. I'm not. I'm not.
No.
But I do actually like to watch other people not play Zelda. I'll watch them play Pokemon.
No, I agree with you. I love watching other people play. I think that's why Twitch is so popular. I mean, you get to
Yeah.
just watch, you know. The game I loved watching. Love watching, and it would drive Darian crazy, my husband Darian crazy, because I would make him do all these like pointless side missions. I'm like, let's go fishing. It's Yakuza, and it's Yakuza was this game. I think you guys know it. It's like a underworld, Japanese underworld, what have you. But I made him play mahjong. Well, no, I made him fish a lot. There's a place where you could go fishing, and he'd be like, "Why? Why? That's not part of the story." I'm like, "But babe, can we go fishing? Like, let's go fishing." No, but I enjoyed him playing games. One game that I really liked, just because I suck at games so much, I like progressing in the story. Um, Super Mario Galaxy, I would be like the second controller that collected all the
Yeah.
nuts. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I make him do everything else. I'm like, oh here, I'm helping you, you know, what have you. So I enjoyed that. But yeah, I can't believe you don't like Zelda. But Fallen Marvel said don't feel bad. Haven't gotten into Legend of Zelda until recently. Not even feeling the new one. So you're not alone. You're not alone, Lena. You're not alone. Yes. Oh yeah, he said you're not alone. Okay, I see that there too. So no, but yeah, I'm glad that we are still gaming. Question: do you guys play the new Pokemon, the one on the phone where you can catch the creatures in virtual reality, augmented reality, if you will? Are you guys playing that at all, or just wondering?
I can't play it anymore. I was really
Anymore?
into it. Everyone who knows me knows that I've been waiting for this game. Like it was really bad. All the stuff wrong with it, and I put money in, and wasting all this stuff. I was like, I'm pregnant. I don't need the extra stress. No, I cannot. Like it got to the point where I was just like, I have to take a nap because the server's down, and I just put a lure up. Like I know I gotta calm down. Like that's how bad.
Yeah, I played Ingress. I was so addicted to Ingress at one point in time where, uh, what would what should take me a 20-minute commute from this event I do to home, um 20 minutes. It should only take 20 minutes. It take me 4 hours because I was stopping at every freaking stop,
Oh my
trying to like
gosh.
overtake, because unlike Pokemon and Ingress, you can overtake every stop. You can claim it. So I would claim it and then connect it, and it'd be like 4 in the morning, and Darren's like, "Where have you been?" I'm like, I just I was just on my phone. I'm sorry, baby. I just here. You want to see what I did? You want to see? And I was really, yeah, it was bad. I think the turning point for me with Ingress was when I got pulled over. I wasn't driving in Ingressing. I wasn't driving in Ingressing. I promise you, I wasn't driving in Ingressing. I I I would pull over and I would do everything on my phone, but I was pulled over, and apparently, uh, they were wondering why I was like driving every 20 feet and pulling over into all these parking lots. So like, yeah, they pulled they asked me for what I was doing. I showed them my screen, and I was like, for real, it's a video game. Here, let me add you. I mean, I was such a, oh my god, I don't
Let
even
me
know what I
ask
was.
you.
Yeah,
I did.
you know,
Come on.
yeah, like what's your email? Be part of my team. I mean, like it was insane. I mean, yeah, I didn't get a ticket. I just had a bunch of cops just scratching their head like, who's this crazy lady?
Calling them back up that they don't know what to get ready for.
Yes. But okay, so you chilled out on Pokemon. I kind of chilled out on that too. It's too hot outside to be walking. What about you, Lena? Do you play Pokemon?
I do not. I just watch. I just like to hear the stories of other people playing Pokemon and what they do. Like, especially living here in Las Vegas, like it's crazy. It's like when I went and got my car last month because I got a new car. The dealership, the dealers were running out. Like you could see when they were taking their breaks, and they were literally like leaving the dealership, walking up the street, like playing Pokemon while they were at work. the girl who like did all the finance stuff, she's just like, well, look at this. Like, I know you guys are into games because we started talking about games, and she's like, we were there forever, but it was good. It was fun because I was like, people are so into this, and it's cute. It's cute.
He's cute,
But
for the
on my
sake
phone,
of
oh no,
yeah,
it's
okay,
cute.
it's cute. Okay, it's cute.
But on my phone, the only game I play, well, I have two games I play. One of them is Fallout Shelter, and the other one is a cute little game called Bag It.
On the phone, the grocery game.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes, I love that game. I love
Yes,
like
I love it.
this milk. Just yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
big
get a little frustrated, a little nuts, but
it's a good kind of nuts.
that's what I do.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys, Danny. Hey Danny, I remember you from last week.
Hey, Danny.
He asks,
Sorry.
no, it's cool, it's all good. Since Harley is getting her own movie, how could you encourage men to watch movies with women as the main roles? Oh, great question, Danny. I like that question.
Still on it with the questions.
That is a really good question.
You can go in.
I would say just have an open mind. Like, you're gonna go in there, not thinking it's gonna be a chick flick just because the woman is in a role in the main role. You know, think that it might go in with no expectations. I guess that's the easiest thing to say, because if you think it's gonna be one way and then you see it and it's another way, can't be disappointed. You went with no or low expectations. That's what I say.
That's my secret. No expectations for anything. You'll never be disappointed. It sounds really bad. That's like a really bad way to live. It works.
But it's true though, in the movies. Like I honestly didn't watch any trailers for Ghostbusters, and I'm like singing the Ghostbusters gospel. Like anybody who I talk to is like, "Did you see Ghostbusters? Oh, you should see it." You know, there's one character. Her name is Holtzman. I have a friend who acts just like her, and the first time I saw Ghostbusters, I called her. I was like, "Dude, you're in this movie. You should watch it." Danny, just to answer your question, Harley Quinn looks good. I think guys will just go see the movie because she looks good. Honestly, I mean, she's pretty. She's very pretty, and
It is Margaret.
so and Stacy says here the last good phone tablet game he played was Ticket to Ride, sort of a railroad based board game turned mobile. I actually played Ticket to Ride, the board game. It can get vicious, man. If you guys, if you know somebody who has that board game, those trains, man, those train lines, man, people will hoe you out for anything. I mean, it can get vicious. Well, maybe it's the people I play with, but it's a really it's a really good board game. It's a really good board game. But yeah, I have good news, ladies. I have good news, ladies.
We made it.
Y'all.
It is almost the whole hour, and we had no glitches. We had no we had no technical difficulties. We had another episode 2 without anything, and it didn't even feel like an hour. Did it feel like an hour, ladies? I didn't.
Really good.
It really
No,
did.
it did not.
Especially
When I talk about
oh, go ahead.
when I talk about my Gears of War hate, the time just flies by.
You get all of that hate out, and it's just like, where did the time go?
So relaxed.
No, same with what you call it. I don't think I've been as much entertained with the haterade with the Gears of War and Zelda and Pokemon. I think that was almost too much. I loved it. I loved it. I'm like, whoa, what next? You know, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. If hey guys, if you have any, you know, topics or anything that you'd like us to talk about, seriously, just hit us up on YouTube. You just make a comment below. I think that's right, below, right here. Or go on Facebook. We have our group there. Or go on our website. We're up there too. Is there anything else that you guys want to say, talk about, or I mean?
I guess I can just close with. Oh, Danny has another question.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
DC.
Okay.
are doing movies with women as main roles. Is it smart move on their behalf? And if Marvel went this route, which female superheroes deserve their own roles?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Danny, I love your questions. Seriously. Those are good questions. Um,
Um, I can answer the first part of the question where I think it is a good move on their part because, introduce new superheroes. Let's not just beat Batman and Superman into the ground. Yes, they're the most well known, but let's see some other peoples and, influence a young generation of future geeks and nerds to, enjoy superheroes of, all genders. Sounds weird.
no, no, no.
Robotic.
You sound pretty good. I'm,
I'm
I'm
done.
thinking. I wanna. No, no. You're good. You're good. You're good. Like, okay. I want to answer this too. Uh, if Katana has her own movie, I will seriously shit a brick. I would love to see that. If she, oh my god, like,
So
cause you don't
watch it.
understand. Asian America is like we're so invisible. Model minority, whatever. I don't care. We're invisible. I mean, from Margaret Cho to Fresh Off the Boat. It's been 20 years since we got a show on mainstream media.
Mhm.
So if Katana, oh my god, if Katana says how conflicted and how strong she is, oh my gosh, I will see that movie at least once every 3 days if they come up with that movie. I will go. I will go and donate heavily to the DC franchise. I really will. Um Stacy says they're going with a female lead in Captain Marvel. Jessica Jones was a great Netflix series, and Wonder Woman's trailer, latest trailer looks great. I agree with that. Wonder Woman's trailer
Yes.
does look great. I cannot wait for Wonder Woman. And just because she has dark hair, she doesn't count as Asian. I really want to see Katana movie. Fallen Marvel says it would be hard for me to watch a movie where Harley is the lead, where she is such a damaged character, essentially with Stockholm. I don't know. I think that'd be
Um,
interesting.
I think that adds more definitely, like more depth to it because they can get, they can go from so many different angles for it.
yeah, I don't think that they will just Harley has a lot of layers. So in even in her new comic book, they can go from her being with Poison Ivy, they can go with her being, I can't even think of it, the Gotham Girls trio with her, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman. Like they can do a lot with it. So it doesn't necessarily have to center around the, madness that is Joker and Harley's relationship. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be there, but it doesn't have to just be that.
Um,
Um,
Fallen Marvel says they're willing to commit to a Black Widow film. Hmm.
Now I have to switch gears on this. What the hell would that be about?
Spiders.
It would just be a spy movie.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
forgive
I'm
me,
just.
forgive me.
What'd you say?
Yes, I said spiders when there was a pause. I said spiders. I was like, forgive me.
Well, no, like
Yeah.
I think it would just be like a spy movie, like
Mm.
Salt.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, Salt was pretty.
That was a good movie though, so maybe I should pump my brakes. I don't know. I probably would go watch it anyway, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know what it would be about.
Well, at least Salt was good. I mean, I liked Salt.
Salt was good. I
Salt
really
was
love that
good.
movie.
Yeah. I like. I mean, I know Angelina Jolie with a gun. I'd like to see her without a gun sometime. But I mean, that's her look. Like some women have purses, she has guns. It's just like every movie I see, which is I'm not hating. I'm just saying that's pretty good. It's she's powerful. And
She
yeah,
is.
yeah. Okay, guys, so it's already our hours up here. I know you guys got lives and everybody else got lives, so just keep it live and give us some topics to talk about, and we'll be right here, 7 p.m. Eastern. What is that? Pacific. 5, 4, 3, 4,
Um,
4.
four.
4 Pacific, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, and whatever Mountain Time is. Yeah, we'll be here. Uh, uh I hope you like our show. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, tell us how we can improve gently. Okay, I understand the internet is harsh out there. Be gentle. We're, all we are fangirls, and we have nothing but love for pop culture. So this is Nanette saying goodbye, and let's say goodbye, guys. I guess, yes.
See you later.
Until next time, I will be back. I mean, I might be on notice because of my comments, but I will be back. I will be back. Good night, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.